What's going on, guys? My name is Omega and welcome back to another Apex Legends video. So today I have some more news for you guys. I know I just uploaded a video a couple hours ago, but since then we've gotten a ton of new information about Season 7 and Olympus and all this other stuff, so I just wanted to get this all out to you guys as fast as possible. If you guys missed the first video, I was basically going over some of the new skins in the Battle Pass as well as some other general Apex news. I'll leave a link to that in the description below if you guys want to check it out. But first thing I want to go over in this video is actually a new game mode coming to Season 7, which isn't really a game mode, but more of a way for you to just explore the new map without having to worry about getting shot at. This is just the Olympus preview game mode, and basically what this is that when Season 7 comes around, you'll be able to actually go into this game mode and just explore Olympus without, having the fear of getting shot at. Apparently, there's not going to be any weapons in this game mode. I don't think you can do damage to each other, but it's just a way if you want to explore Olympus, get used to the map, get used to the vehicles, you'll be able to do this in a safe way without having to ruin your KD online. So that's definitely a cool feature that will be coming in Season 7. Next up, we have Horizon's confirmed abilities. Now, this is something that we've kind of known about for a while. As you guys know, the gravity lifts that we got from Horizon challenges were obviously teasing her abilities in Season 7. One thing that I do want to mention is that apparently, according to some other content creators, when you're actually on her gravity lift, which is Horizon's tactical, it gives you 100% accuracy while on the lift. Now, I can't confirm or deny this. I have not played Season 7 myself, so I have no idea if this is actually true. We're just gonna have to wait and see on what actually happens, but that might be a little overpowered, man. If you get 100% accuracy on this thing, I'm not sure how that's going to go down. But we also got some news from the official Apex Legends Twitter. This is regarding clubs coming to Season 7. Now, apparently with clubs, each club is going to have a max of 30 players that can join, and you can also only join one club at a time. Now, I'm probably gonna be making an Omega club or something like that for you guys to join. Unfortunately, only 30 of you guys can join as of right now, but I will give you guys more information on once that comes out in Season 7. But moving on, I want to give you guys just some quick, I guess, facts about the Trident, the new vehicle coming to Season 7. So there's been a lot of new information on how the Trident actually works. Many people have had questions about it, and hopefully this part of the video is going to answer all of those questions. So the Trident does not actually deal damage by hitting players. This is not Halo 3. You can't just go on a splatter spree and get a ton of kills that way. It's only going to actually push people out of the way, so it doesn't do any damage whatsoever. If your Trident falls off the map, you apparently don't die, but you actually float back up to safety. Kind of like what happens on World's Edge if you fall into the lava, in between the cracks. You just kind of float back up to the ground, so that is definitely good news, especially for everyone out there who is an awful driver in video games like me. So I'm definitely going to be needing that feature once it's coming out in about a couple days. Now, the way it works when you're actually driving it is apparently that the drivers of the Trident see in third person while the passengers stay in first person view, just so they can shoot at other people on the ground or maybe another team that's also using a Trident. This vehicle has a boost function that can be also used on various ramps around the map, and this just looks so cool, man. I cannot wait to actually try this, and this is probably the part where a lot of people are gonna fall off. I mean, I cannot wait to see two Tridents running at each other from opposite ramps and then just knocking into each other in the middle of it. Like, that is going to be so much fun to see. But then finally, the last kind of big thing I want to touch on about the Trident is that only squad members can ride it at the same time, and then damage to the vehicle is actually spread evenly among passengers. So the Trident doesn't actually have its own health bar. Rather, every time it is dealt damage, that damage is spread evenly among whoever is riding the Trident. So hopefully that answers a lot of the questions that you guys had about this new vehicle coming in Season 7. But next up, we got some big news on a brand new hop-up coming to the game. This was posted by Shrugtel over on Twitter, and he confirmed that the next hop-up coming to Season 7 is going to be for the Wingman and the RE45. It's going to be called the Quick Draw hop-up, and what it's going to do is it's going to improve hipfire accuracy, give you a faster draw time, and a faster ADS. So I'm super excited that the RE45 is finally getting another hop-up. We haven't seen anything since Disruptor rounds in, what was that, Season 2 or Season 3, and the Wingman could possibly be a very overpowered weapon in the next season. We're just gonna have to wait and see on whether that's gonna need any nerfing or buffs, the next coming days. But finally, the last thing that I want to talk to you guys about is some unconfirmed, yet I'm pretty sure these are what it's going to be, buffs for Legends in Season 7. We got a buff for Bangalore, Mirage, Pathfinder, and Loba. I'm gonna go over all of those right now. So according to iLoot Games, he actually made a tweet saying that Bangalore's ultimate now detonates faster in Season 7. Now, obviously, we're just gonna have to wait until the official patch notes to know what exactly was changed, but that's definitely cool that we finally got some more changes to Bangalore, because I do think her ultimate needed some work, you know, the past couple of months. Mirage's decoys are now apparently going to take around 40 damage before disappearing. This was another tweet that iLoot Games posted, and that's definitely good news for Mirage players. I know this is a buff that was suggested for quite some time. We're just gonna have to see if that's actually going to help with this kit or not. Pathfinder's grapple will apparently be capped on a 30-second cooldown, which means the longest cooldown that you'll have for his grapple is only 30 seconds, which I guess is a buff from the 35 seconds it was before, but I don't know if it was really the buff that many Pathfinder mains were looking for. Loba's ultimate will now apparently allow you to take ammo without using one of the 2 slots, so that's definitely cool, because I find myself when I have a Loba on my team, or when I'm rarely playing Loba, that I'm always going after ammo, and that's just a huge waste of one of your slots, because there's legendary attachments there's so much other good stuff. So it's now good that Loba can actually just grab some ammo without actually wasting one of her slots from her ultimate. And then finally, a weapon buff that we do know of is that apparently the L-Star is getting a pretty big buff. However, we're not exactly sure what that is yet. We'll probably learn in the next couple of days, but it looks like the L-Star is going to have some pretty big changes that we haven't seen in the game so far. Now lastly, this is kind of just a small thing, but apparently the gold weapons for Season 7 that we know of right now are going to be the Havoc, the Alternator, and the Sentinel. I'm not sure if they're going to add any more. This seems kind of like a low amount of gold weapons for the season. I thought they normally had like 5 or maybe even 6 sometimes, but I'll keep you guys updated if I hear anything new in the coming days. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Again, apologies if it's annoying with the double uploads. I just want to get all of this information out to you guys, because I do have like a completely different kind of video planned for tomorrow. So drop a like on this video if you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.